might have left out. Yes, how do you feel about paying for deported illegal migrants and foreign criminals to set up businesses overseas, having been deported? That's precisely what's happening, because the new Home Office-backed Dragon's Den-style business scheme for deported foreign sex offenders has today been slammed by British taxpayers. Last week, the Home Office published on its procurement page an appeal for NGOs and charities to apply for the scheme to help fund deportees to set up businesses, provide accommodation, and even give them some mental health therapy. That's right, the scheme could be expanded and set up and paid for by you in Morocco, in Sri Lanka, Algeria, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and even Somalia. This is all true. I'm joined now by the Research Director of the Centre for Migration Control, Rob Bates, as well as GBN and senior political commentator Nigel Nelson. Rob, another cracking exclusive for you, and another one that had me headbutting the table. This can't be true.
No, this one made me really angry, especially in the light of the recent £500 bump to, of course, the Epping Bell sex predator. £500. I think if we're deporting any illegal immigrant, if we're deporting anyone that's come to our country and committed heinous crimes, and then they have been eligible for deportation, I really think it is illegitimate and entirely inappropriate for the Home Office to be saying to them, don't worry, once you get there, we'll help you set up a business, we'll give you support you getting access to mental health support, training, vocational qualifications, accommodation temporarily as well. It strikes me that this is a real instance where the government is prepared to actually abandon its sort of moral compass and actually almost encourage and support the behaviour of some foreign national offenders who have done really, really bad things. And this isn't just individuals who have agreed to go to save the Home Office a lot of hassle. The reason why this scheme is so ridiculous is because they're extending it to individuals who have been deported. So they've been dragged kicking and screaming out of the country onto a plane, and then as soon as they get dropped off in their country of origin, they're going to turn around and go, oh, can I have the things now that you've sort of said in this scheme that I'm entitled to? It's a ridiculous state of affairs. This once again bringing the British taxpayer last.
So Rob Bates, let's just break this down step by step. Let's just say a foreign sex offender gets a £500 sweetener to go back, clear off back to their country. The flight's paid for. They've been living at British taxpayers' expense the entire time they've been in the United Kingdom. And then they land in Somalia or Algeria or wherever it may be, and they're offered tips, help, advice, paid for by the British taxpayer to help set up a small business in somewhere like Somalia, a land riddled with corruption, incompetence, and benign forces towards the UK. What could possibly go wrong?
No, and I think if you look at exactly what this Labour government is doing to British businesses and people hoping to start a British business, absolutely one-upping them.